Welcome to Exercise with Cloud Strife. Today we're going to teach you how to run up 52 flights of stairs with nothing but the sword on your back, the clothes you're wearing, and a hell of a lot of energy.
Alright viewers, now pay attention on the local live stream.
Was it like 55 floors?
I think so.
Okay.
50, 58? Whatever.
Are you sure? Are you sure that it seems like you're about to take the elevator?
Actually, no, it's thinking. There you go, Pedro. That the stairs are on the side.
Never mind. It's just because they look the same.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Alright, Shira, you wanna have the volume turned up for this bit?
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
But a lot more likely to die of
Yeah.
boredom.
Barrett, stop
I
moaning.
mean,
Barrett, the easy trick to do workout is to actually put like a podcast in your MP3 list, so you can actually pass the time and concentrate.
you guys
actually,
have grappling hooks, don't you?
I think they broke after we got top side.
Okay, so
Here we go.
One neat thing about this bit is that you can check the progress of your teammates by the bottom right corner. It tells you what floor they're on and who's winning.
Also, the music, see this and how triumphant the music
We have
is.
epic stair climbings.
Maybe we should take
The interesting thing is that it's entirely it's preparedly scripted so that Tifa will always win.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So there you go. This is actually one of those cases where the developers thought, okay, this is a good opportunity to showcase how much more physically fit Tifa is.
Cloud, don't slow down.
Gotta speed up.
But Cloud wasn't voting.
Yeah, Tifa basically
Competitive, aren't we?
Tifa did not skip the leg day, and it shows.
Yeah.
Cloud slowing down to just break boxes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, the speed of your character is also tied to the floor we're in, so it's not like Dwibs is altering the speed on himself. The game is doing it.
Yeah. Cloud's so exhausted that he keeps running into the boxes like that.
Maybe it's because I keep getting controlled by the British man.
Wow,
to do
look at that. Tifa's already 3 floors above us. Like it's just like
Barrett?
shit. Or all the way at
Yes,
now,
Barrett.
And now 4. Now 5.
Come on, Cloud, focus. Focus, Cloud. If you keep running into boxes, you'll become a box.
Research and
Right.
Yes, Tifa.
Oregon.
Don't stop, Cloud. Jesus, get up the stairs.
Oh,
Well,
God.
Tifa did ask you to keep an eye on Barrett.
Hey, Tifa told me to take care of Barrett, and that's what I'm gonna
Oh,
do.
the
okay.
Thanks for the assist.
That was just a distraction so she could win, though.
Well, Tifa's a competitive one.
6. No, sorry, no 5.
Okay.
And now, since the characters are starting to feel tired, Mr. Hamazu and the other composer decided, you know what, maybe we're feeling a bit tired too, let's distort the music.
Yeah.
And guess what? It gets worse the more up you go.
Everyone's
Yeah.
getting vertigo.
I said,
Barrett, you should have went to the gym more often.
I don't even know what kind of special effect they use to do the
Which is interesting
distortion.
because Barrett is the one who's the most buff in this game.
Like, he's the beefiest of them all. Like,
just a few
Maybe the arm is, pulling the arm up is also a bit of a challenge, though.
Possible.
Tifa, stop bragging.
a stair climber.
You're the one that nearly stupidly fell to her death last part.
Tifa's too far ahead. I can't hear her voice clips anymore.
Come on.
I said,
Hold on, I think we're actually catching her up to her right now.
Yeah.
Barrett's given up. He's just walking.
Hey Tifa, there you go.
Pretty
Tifa decided to
Wait a bit before sprinting again. There she goes.
Tifa, you bloody show
Like
off.
dust in the wind.
Apparently she was
She's already
doing-
several flights up. Jesus.
what are we waiting for? Let's roll.
Hell yeah.
Breathe, Barrett, breathe.
Just breathe, please.
we gotta keep moving.
Barrett, if you stop talking, you'll have more energy.
Yeah. Save your breath. Or maybe it's motivation
least,
for him.
at least none of them has suggested start singing to pass the time.
I mean, what would they even sing?
Is there a song about stairs?
99 materials on the wall.
That'd be something.
Take one down, cast it around the 98 materials on the wall.
You take one
Oh,
off,
space and
put it in
aeronautics floor. How nice.
you take one off and put it in your stuff. You
Meanwhile,
get 98 bulbs of material on the wall.
Meanwhile, Cloud is thinking, you know,
tell
now
me,
that I think about it, is this
these
really the
stairs
best way to be going about
these
this?
Cloud,
Yeah, Baron.
Cloud, you're trying to save your friend. Stop with the excuses.
I'm just thinking.
Even Tifa is giving up.
Like 1/3 of this part has been us walking upstairs.
Wait, is it?
I don't think this
Oh, it sounds like even Tifa's starting to get tired
Even
now.
the writers are starting to give up because the dialogue is starting to become even more nonsense. I'm surprised the screen is not like distorting to compensate.
They
like
wanted
in
us to
Doki.
really feel this.
Yeah. Imagine playing this on PSVR or something and the screen does that.
You actually have to move yourself the distance.
You
Yeah,
have to
you have to-
jog.
You have to run on the spot until you get all the way up to the top.
Hey, since Cloud is in Smash, they should put this
My
as a
Cloud's
mode in
going the
Ring
wrong
Fit
way.
Adventure or something.
Cloud, it's up, not down, you lemon.
Again, if you would, you keep controlling me that way, so question
how
your
else
own
is-
direction.
Well, how else are you supposed to move, eh?
See, this is why they evacuated, so you'd be tired by the time you got to the top of the stairs, and they can just murder you.
Give me
Jesus,
some
man.
last day. At least.
Is that like what hell is like? You have to go
Yeah,
upstairs
what Cloud
constantly.
said, just shut
It's
up
just endless
and get going.
stairs.
Wow.
This is my worst nightmare, honestly.
Stairs?
See?
Yeah.
Because wishing for trouble might bring it.
Yep. And you're in no state to fight any.
Ooh.
Just keep climbing and shut up.
What should I do?
Look at how epic the music
Cloud just-
is.
Shut up and move.
There you go.
What Cloud said. Shut up for move.
And
What
now
Cloud-
the cloud is starting to feel fun. And that, yeah, the track at this point is just like, I don't even know. Like,
We're still going.
Just have to wonder.
once.
52.
Oh my god,
Is this
so many
really-
stairs.
Is
I
this
need
really...
to find anyone who invented these stairs and
I
pushing
want-
down these stairs just to show you how stupid stairs are.
I warned you about the stairs, bro.
I just have to wonder, is this how I die? Is this really how I'm going to die?
You can imagine Sephiroth just watching Beams and laughing his ass in the background.
the
Like,
battle,
oh my god, he's actually doing it. What
Wouldn't it?
shit.
the battle with Cloud will be pathetically
Look, I can
winding while he's
teleport.
exhausted.
Poof.
Yeah, in fact, wouldn't that be funny if at the top is waiting for them his Sephiroth just to cut them down because they won't stand a chance to him?
Yeah, then he'd be a smart villain.
Well, let's
Alright,
just say,
Tifa is almost there.
man.
Barrett, you're on the 56th floor. Do you want to go down and undo all that progress?
Yes, this does suck, Barrett, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, what Tifa said.
Wow, even Tifa's tired. The stairs. They
The
Pretty sure she's
composers
more
really have
annoyed
just
than
checked
anything.
out at this point.
She's doing the Ryu myth. Oh, look at that.
And
We
Tifa
caught
just
up with
arrived.
her. There you go.
Oh.
Not just that, Tifa is like is using the Ryu method from Street Fighter. Everything is a training. Although,
Another struggle.
Hi, Barrett.
Climbing stairs.
Oh.
Is he going to be okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Barrett, are you crying?
And there we are. Made it to the top.
Oh, okay, like 5 minutes of rest, then we can move.
Okay, team. Great job. We have defeated.
The
Yes.
soundtrack
stairs.
sounds like somebody fell asleep at a turntable.
And then when they discover that the door is locked.
Oh,
It's like, oh, fuck. We can't do this all over again.
The real challenge starts now.
You're
Does
always
it?
You're always the optimist, Cloud. Meanwhile, it's time for the best character introduction in the entire game.
70.
Oh boy, here we go.
We saw a bit of it in the trailer, but yeah, it's time to see Scarlet's kink, I guess.
Yeah, using soldiers as a footrest.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
With weird
Also
vocal
making
music in
their
the
own
background.
materia.
There you go, she literally gets turned on by the creation of materia. What the fuck?
That is an interesting kink you have there, lady.
Oh my god, what if she enjoys getting slapped in this version?
What the fuck is the scene?
Both holding steady.
It gets even better,
Register
Shiro.
mass increase in core materia.
And there you go. In the original game, the guard actually fell asleep. In this one, he actually gets distracted and doesn't see. There you go, the heroes arriving.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Oh,
Materia blowing up.
we're going Hulk 2003 on this.
Contaminants registered.
Oof.
We're leaving.
Not doing it for her
Material
anymore.
Accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve.
Oh shit.
The reaction is out of control. We have to stop it quickly.
Clean up the mess.
And there you go, she just
Dang.
leaves them to die from an explosion.
Oh, okay, cool.
By the way, this is never referenced again. This is just like a big alligator moment.
Why is that dude just crawling behind her?
Because
So
he's
it should be
official
like a
footstool. Because
He's
he's
a
official
personal
footstool.
Yes,
So he has to crawl all the time.
Yeah, he has to follow everywhere, Shiro, and always be prepared to be used as a footstool.
Yeah.
That's his job.
Okay, now that we know how much of a pain in the arse it is getting up those stairs, let's see what happens when you take the lift.
I'm
Screw
more
this.
comfortable riding
Screw
the
this.
elevator.
I am taking the time turner and I am setting back time so that we
Look at
We
this
get
way,
elevator
Cloud.
music?
suffer.
Look at
Cloud,
this way,
what's a
Cloud.
time turner?
You did some exercise.
Cloud, what's a time turner?
You'll see. Just let me swing it back about, let's see, that was probably about 3 hours of our time we spent climbing that stairway to heaven. There we go. And voila, we are back at the beginning.
Sorry, Cloud, but there's no stairway to heaven in this game.
Unless there is one in this remake.
It's like in Wayne's
Yep.
World. It's been banned.
What a cool elevator. Alright, Tifa, let's press all the buttons and see the elevator stop at every floor. That's never annoying.
Yeah, doors closing.
So what can we expect further up?
Are you that one asshole who just presses all the buttons?
It's not gonna get any
Yep.
easier.
10th floor.
Oh,
Doors opening.
What do we do?
Excuse me.
can't
Well,
explain.
Alright.
Don't worry,
It's
there's
disappointing
18
that we don't get elevator music though.
Yeah, you think when with a building this high, we will actually have elevator music.
The thing is that the elevator music gag is typically a gag conceived by Western writers. Japanese writers don't usually go. That's more so a Western type joke. It's kind of like not in the same way that Rise of Lyric has that joke where Knuckles taps Sonic in the back and the ring falls. That's the kind of joke only Western writers make.
Really? I
Cultural differences
mean,
and stuff like that.
Nah. we took
I
him
never
down quick.
considered elevator music to be like a Western type of joke. I've seen anime do it as well.
Well, then you're definitely more knowledgeable because I've never seen a Japanese work efficient do the elevator
Barrett,
music gag.
Again, we'll deal with it.
But Barrett, after what happened earlier, you should be glad you're not taking the stairs.
He doesn't know.
That didn't take long.
Again,
did it?
only I can remember what happened back then.
Doors opening.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Hello!
Dong!
Gods
At
again.
least we were prepared this time.
I guess you could argue that
An anime
either.
that does it. Cheers now.
I guess you
I
could
think-
argue. I guess you could argue that either way, our heroes are getting a lot of exercise.
I think a certain scientific railgun has one in them. In it.
Ah, that good old anime. The one about basically schoolgirls being part-time
I prefer
superheroes.
Index just for the fact I prefer Index just for the fact that we actually visit the Italian place where my mom was born.
Neat.
We just keep getting waylaid, don't we?
Again, could be worse, guys.
Now that you mention it. No.
Trust me, you're doing yourselves a favor.
Heads up. Could be trouble.
Alright, what's the surprise this time? Hello!
Oh my god, it's... Oh.
Share employee.
Please step out of the way, miss. This is awkward. Goodbye!
You can
haven't
take the
seen
next
anything?
one, it's fine.
People work here too.
That's Tifa's realization. Hey, what's this now? Oh no.
It's...
Yeah. Yeah. We're
Oh.
safe here.
the guy.
You okay?
I like how they
Good. That's a relief.
Hey, just
kept that
chatting
so
about
ambiguous.
this or that.
Oh, they gotta be kidding.
So, yeah. We're totally getting that raise.
Haven't heard anything new yet.
So, hey, how did Swindon United do in the football last night?
They did pretty good. You know, I
The
hear that the
irony.
stock's raised.
Shimmer United is a football team.
I guess this is the official irony elevator.
People with families and friends work for Shinra.
And don't worry, Tifa, they're very stupid as you just saw.
As best they can. I know it's not exactly a revelation, but it's easy to forget.
See? A story that doesn't try and treat it like it's a mind-blowing revelation that some good people work here within
He must
there.
recognize and accept his complicity. He must open his eyes to the truth that his corporate masters are profiting from the planet's pain. Only then can he redeem himself.
Not always that easy,
I know
Barrett.
you know this.
I do.
Tifa. We need to focus on something.
Yeah, let's just keep on the priorities for now.
Yeah, focus, man.
I will.
Go on.
Wow.
And there we are, we've reached the top.
So again,
No
either way, you technically do
Oh,
get
you're
exercise.
viewing the scene again? Okay then.
Yes, I am.
I guess to be fair, there is.
Dwibs,
I-
are you telling us something?
I guess to be fair, there is that slight difference in what shows up on the camera, and hey, I guess you could say the more Scarlet, the better.
Are you absolutely sure you're not telling us anything,
Materia
Dwibs?
cooling to
Yep,
reduce
I'm quite
temperature.
sure.
Right. Again, I'm just wondering, maybe she enjoys getting slapped.
Well,
secretly.
I mean, human footstools are pretty uncomfortable for me feet.
Oh, okay then. I guess you prefer
I
being
mean-
dumb.
Director?
Okay,
You have a meeting shortly.
noted.
Stop. Your timing is.
Also, I still don't understand why why there's lyric music like this in this scene.
Again, I'm just calling
She
it.
has a
back-
playlist for this, it seems.
It's abundantly clear too
Registering
that this is a
mass increase
Toyama
in core
scene.
materia.
I don't know. Could be a Nomura scene.
Well, in general, Jova, I do wonder exactly what was the thought process behind this, because it's so far out. It's just there to introduce the character of Scarlet, and we could have easily just do it. Keep in mind, this thing could be easily cut off and just see, because we already seen Scarlet's presentation in the news broadcast in a couple of previous parts,
Although, to
and
be
next
fair,
she shows up in the broadcast meeting. So for all we know, this scene was completely pointless.
I
But,
disagree with that too.
It seems to be part of the idea that they're trying to flesh out more the different heads of Shinra here and there. And I guess to be fair, when it comes to that news report, that's kind of a blink and you'll miss it sort of bit.
From my
Not really,
perspective,
Joe, but the camera literally focuses on that.
No, what I
That is
mean is
true
like,
that,
if you don't stay around to watch that whole broadcast,
No, it's one of those situations where the game locks you in a specific area and has Cloud turning his head to
Okay,
watch
so
that.
here's a bit of a preview for the next part.
You must be here for our grand tour.
Hi, Laura.
Visitors have access to floors 6,
Was that Laura Bailey?
Yep. Egregor authorized that voice anywhere.
She actually credited in this game.
On the extra voices, yes.
The additional voice actors.
Thereby allowing you to access the next
Surprisingly, Troy Baker's not in
And
this.
now begins your grand tour.
Huh.
Please
Guess
enjoy
he must
the
have
I don't
been
even
busy.
think-
Future installments.
I don't think Matt Mercer is either.
Big pain in the ass.
Well, I think Matt
I don't know
Mercer
about
might have
you,
been,
but
well,
this is
actually
kinda
no,
weird.
another Persona
think
5
everything's
VAs in
going
this
too well.
games, but two of them even.
That doesn't
so
really
they're
stop
free.
Dwibs. Keep in mind that for additional voices, it literally just means like 2 or 3 lines of dialogue potentially.
But
And,
honestly,
and we
Okay,
end
so
on Pirate Sass. Sorry, go on.
honestly, from my interpretation, there's the two primary purposes of that scene with Scarlet. One, yeah, while it is true that we've already introduced Scarlet, we haven't seen that much of her yet. So this scene pretty much, without a single word, tells you exactly what kind of person Scarlet is. At the same time, does it with some really great dark humor. So I would argue that scene is really good and should stay.
It's
I don't
fine.
mean that it needs to be removed, but what I say is, they just put it there for the sake of, having fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now that we've now that I've simultaneously put Cloud and his friends through the ringer, while also making their lives somewhat easier afterwards, we'll see you in the next part where we properly go through the Shinra building and try and find our friend, while also trying to make sure our legs recover.
See ya.
See you
See
then.
ya.